Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, folks of all ages, all sizes, and everybody in between. I hope you're all doing wonderful tonight, maybe even magical. We got ourselves some Elden Ring in front of us here. Yeah, we're not that far off from the DLC drop, which is kind of nutty, honestly. It's really crazy just thinking how long it's been, and now it's almost here. I'm actually, pretty damn stoked. But that being said, I kind of realized I wanted to get something done before the actual game fully gets into boot here. So we're probably going to be playing through the game at least a little bit here, enjoying ourselves somewhat, and having the best damn time of it. Actually, I'm going to check on something here. See, this might be breaking. Hmm. Odd. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. Now it's fixed. Jeez, OP, it's these things sometimes. Anyhow, though. But yeah, folks, get yourselves comfy, get yourselves cozy. We're gonna have a great time of it here tonight, and also there's a little bit of an extra bit of fun on tonight's stream. And that has been an addition of a certain command that I've added for anybody with loyalty points. So if you got a couple, you now have the availability to spin the wheel, as it were, and yeah, that should be fun. We'll see how that works out. I wouldn't recommend doing it too soon, but that is an option. Also, as you can see, we are actually putting a incentive on resetting the game. So for just the low price of $15, you can see me kill a fully fledged character on the spot and cry about it afterwards. Nothing but at least a little bit of fun, I'm sure. But yeah, folks. Okay, alright. Feels like we're good to go. How much does it cost to spin the wheel? You're right. I am sorry it doesn't actually say, does it? Also, hey, Emilio. It is 20 points, to spin the wheel. Let me, tell you what, let me go ahead and get that corrected real quickly. Let me add that into the store so it's just easy, obvious knowledge. Thank you for pointing that out, actually. Get that fixed now. Alright, here we go. Alrighty. Hey there, Casey. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you, Emilio. I do appreciate it, man. Alrighty. Actually, while I'm at it, let me go ahead and get some extra background music, so that way we have something to listen to if we're taking any short breaks tonight. Not likely that we're going to be doing that. We're probably going to enjoy ourselves for the full time of it and everything. But just in case, always good to have some DKC in the background if we need it. So, okay, there we go. Perfect. The wheel's going to be a little interesting tonight, folks. I'm not 100% sure everything's going to go super duper smoothly, but with any luck, it'll go smoothly enough. As long as it can go halfway smooth, we are good to go. So, golden stuff for sure. Let's see here. All right. And actually, you know what? One thing I'll probably try to do here at another point. Emilio, thank you for some water, buddy. Getting me started off with some hydration. You're so kind. Thank you, bud. So normally I like to have at least the character named after someone in the chat. So we're gonna go ahead and say, Emilio, buddy, you've earned it. It's Emilio time today. That being said, we're gonna actually probably start making a general character to work with at least. Somebody who's gonna be our overall character when the DLC comes out and just kind of moving forward. This is a placeholder for now, because this bastard is just too damn ugly for his own good, and I love him. So we're going to be using them at least a little bit. What do the points do? The points give you various things in the chat in this case. So there's certain actions you can make me take, or certain things that we're going to be adding to it eventually. I guess really right now it's getting me drunk, resetting from checkpoints at certain point, and also water. So if you want streamer to hydrate, I guess. But yeah, that's roughly about it. It's just some extra stuff to kind of keep the chat mobile. All right, let's see here. I haven't really done a lot of thinking on this at all. I should probably want to do that at least a little bit, but we'll see how that goes. You know what? Honestly, I feel like the basic answer would be going with my favorite, which in this case is this. But I kind of feel like going with the ball sack head, because ball sack head is pretty based. Let's do that. All right, and then I guess golden seed. I'm probably gonna have to run around long enough and ruin my day enough. So perfect. How many points do you have, Casey? Well, in this case, you can check how many points you have. Just do the same command that Cayenne did. Yeah, exactly. Type that command in, and it'll tell you.
Tell a story.
If you're pretty new, then there's a good chance you probably don't have a lot of points just yet, but poison ain't working. I might have disabled poison, to be fair. I might have disabled poison until we get to the weekend, or till I have a day to actually use it good and proper. Because right now, I can't really use it good and proper. I realized only after making the command that maybe I should have had a better time frame for it. Yeah, currently, Casey, there's two ways to get points. The first way is just enjoying the stream and whatnot, and that's probably the most prominent way for anybody. The second way is it's not really incentivized, it's just simply something that can happen and something that you get out of it. If you do donate for any reason, per dollar, it's 10 points. Again, that's not really like do it because of the points. That's just an extra little like cherry on top for anybody who's willing to donate. So, in the stream to say, I mean, yeah, that's fair. Look, I've already enjoyed beverages today. There's no poison right now, okay? God. I shouldn't have shown you guys that that was an option. My first mistake. Showing you that you could poison me. This is just like when I told you guys that you could let me drink water, and then you were disappointed that you can't hear me chug water. Well, I made it better for you. I improved it. I added an ASMR water just for you. Yet nobody seems to want to hear me chug water, apparently. Not seriously, that is. I'm not going to chug, though. I already added a command specifically for chugging, so I'm going to enjoy my water. Thank you for the water, buddy. I was thirsty. You're too poor. To be fair, if you were able to coax Star well enough, Star would probably set you up. Star would probably set you up. Star is a millionaire in points right now. She's rolling in the dough. Not that that really means a ton of stuff. Cast itchy bones? That's rude. Although to be fair, at least it wasn't like Itchy Knuckles. Itchy Knuckles is rough. Yeah, 200 points for ASMR. I'm not a cheap whore. What do you think I'm cheap? Do you think I'm a cheap slut? I'm not. I have at least some standards, okay? A couple standards. I'll make a beggar's night, okay? I'll make a beggar's night. What? What, Emilio? What? What danger are you going to cause? For the tub meta? How many points for the tub meta? No, no. See, the thing is for that, that's gonna be like hourly basis kind of stuff at that point. You're gonna have to buy the points. It's not gonna be cheap. Yoink. Shit, I stole his pants. Nice. Already starting off on a good day. Damn, no pants. That's unfortunate. Bet I'd get some tier 3 subs. You know what, honestly? Thank you. Appreciate that, bud. That's a pretty big... I'll take that. That's a pretty big compliment. Cast manual breathing. The trick about that casting and ignoring it is just don't let it work. Just don't think about it. It's so simple. Ooh, war pick. You know, I wouldn't mind using a war pick, actually. I've never used that before, and it seems cool. I like the weapon design, like, a lot, honestly. I really do. So at any rate, though, when it comes down to it, the wheel costs 20 points, and it pretty much gives you a spin of a couple different options that will cause my suffering. In this case, it's going to be kind of general stuff that we can more or less control. So the big items right now are remove all armor, swap to a different weapon, grace out on the spot, lose any runes that are available to you, and I think the final one is breaking the weapon, which is essentially just making it so I can't use that weapon anymore.
They serve the two, but
I was actually going to add in some extra effects here, and unfortunately, I'm not the most knowledgeable about them. I was going to add in permarot and then also permapoison as two other effects that could possibly take place. I don't know modding very well. I tried. I really did. I spent pretty much all of... That's why there was no stream yesterday, is actually I was spending all of yesterday trying to figure that shit out. And it just was not going well. I'm poor. I can't afford anything right now. Thanks, Melina. So yeah, that's roughly where we stand right now and why things are the way they are. I like the ballsack hood too much to lose it, so we're gonna keep that on. Oh no, I thought permarot was gonna be fun. Actually, I thought permarot was gonna be really fun. I don't know what it is, but it just sounds like entertaining conceptually for me. Like I would probably do a playthrough of permarot or permapoison. Maybe not both. Maybe both. We'd have to see. We'd have to see. Depends on the context of the rules and where it, like, all goes, roughly. I kind of forgot that we were playing vanilla for a second there. Yeah, I don't know why, but it definitely completely just is just not normal to me anymore playing this game same way like normal anymore. It just doesn't work. Yeah, it does include a reset. I mean, that is a part of what's possible. There's gracing out, and then there's also, if you look in the bottom right, there is a full reset. Granted, I made it so if you're gonna completely kill my character, it's gonna cost some level of money. Considering the amount of times I've had to kill my characters in the past, and I love them dearly, I might as well make it incentivized. If I'm gonna be in that much pain, I refuse to do it for nothing. Well, funny enough, I was planning on probably making it lower for the time being, but each time it happens, increasing the total value of it. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You know what? Maybe I will do that. We'll see. Alright. I'll keep that in mind for now, but we'll see. Maybe I'll lower it down to something even lower than this for the time being until we start experiencing death. If that happens, then maybe. For legal purposes, you never said that. You know, it's weird that you say that, but I also, weirdly enough, remember you saying that. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. Cast instant Brazilian wax. God, can you imagine if a Brazilian wax could be that convenient? That'd be great. That would be wonderful. God. Like, don't get me wrong, like, absolutely horrifying levels of just instant pain for, like, a couple of seconds. But then immediately, like, afterwards, it would basically fade, and you'd just be like, oh, shit, cool, nice. I'm good, I'm great. I think that'd be great. That'd be fun. That'd be a great time. Okay, there we go. Cool. It's been a little bit, though, since we've kind of just done, like, the normal run through the area, collecting all the gizmos and gadgets. It's fun, honestly. I love the loop in this game a lot. I think it's always been just so much fun. I'm not sure fully yet. We might go for a fully chunky melee build. Now, granted, I started off as exactly the wrong class for going for chunky melee build, but I might also early on kind of go for like the proc build or something like that. Could potentially maybe see myself doing well, I guess in this case we may see about doing like early katana or something like that. We'll see. Oh, well that was great. I liked the part where he didn't fall off. Very cool. That's never happened. Oh, I thought bro was just still chilling it up there for a hot minute. Like, I mean, sure, whatever, we'll take it. Nope. Go, and Bozo. Oh, okay. Do it, Bozo. Wonderful. Huh. Odd, I thought he dropped something other than that for a second there. Because I could have always sworn that that item was like an instant pickup. No, it's not. It's not an instant pickup. It's been a while since I played this game, huh? Forgetting stuff. I forget what's in here. Something important, I'm sure of it. It was not. I'm sorry. Keep those words out of my chat. Keep that out of my chat, Emilio. I expect better out of you, buddy.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help! Oh, I please. I just give and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all.
Okay. You know what I just find unfortunate as hell? Is that Alexander is literally made to die. Like, Homeboy has possibly one of the best early game talismans possible on him, and it's sad. Like, he shouldn't have to die. But Miyazaki was just like, no, trust me, he has to die. Ooh, definitely thought I didn't land that. We'll take it. That's wonderful, buddy. Go to bed. I know I don't have to outright kill him, it's just, why would I not kill him? Chat, he has, like, it's no contest. It's possibly one of the best talismans in the game. And it's right next to another damage talisman right down the way. Like, there's really zero reason not to do it. I'm not saying he has to die, I'm just saying it would be highly inconvenient not to kill him. Also, what does he reasonably do for you otherwise? Make some pot jokes? Offer you some weed? Do I look like a pot smoker? Maybe a little bit, but not like that. Alright, let's get that. Let's get that. I like the short sword. I like the cooking materials. I would like the cooking materials. Okay, that feels about good for right now. Perfect. It... Of course I'm gonna kill Kenneth. Why wouldn't I kill Kenneth? Kyan, give yourself some points for killing Kenneth. I mean, honestly, that doesn't even need to be a command in chat. That should just be a general vote consensus at that point. Yeah, of course, definitely. We're gonna murder the shit out of him. He doesn't deserve love. Like, love and life are not for him, alright? Kenneth is a low-tier racist, alright? He doesn't get to breathe. You don't remember the command? That's absolutely fair. I think it's... What did Keith... No, I think it's give. It might be give in this case, Cayenne. What did Keith do to me? He breathed upon my face, and I did not appreciate it. Oh. Alright. Kenneth, time to kill you, buddy. I would actually laugh if that just gave you, like, infinite points somehow.
Interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Goodness gracious. Calm yourself this instant. Fast.
Yeah, that was completely unnecessary, and I know I didn't have to do him that dirty, but also, I mean, why wouldn't I? I'm gonna enjoy myself if I'm gonna murder a regal racist like that, alright? Royalty? Not in my household. Gravity is the end-all be-all of kings. Alright, of course we want sleeping pots. Sleeping pots are too damn important to not pick up every single time. Unless we're doing a run specifically that ends up being like, no status conditions. I think I would be okay doing a run without any status conditions, even on a boss like Godskin Duo at this point. I think I could probably do that. It's been a little bit since the last time I played, but I feel like we could possibly pull that off. So, possibly. What can you do with 12 points? You can make me drink water. Though if you want to, you can also hold on to your points for a little bit. I wouldn't say be in any rush to, like, spend your points. I mean, 20 points and you get to spin the wheel of suffering, so... Oh, it's add and not... Okay, alright. Well, feel free to give people points if you want to, in this case, Guy, and give them a couple points here and there. I don't care. Go for it. Chat participation always earns some level of points, honestly. How expensive are the things, like how many... if you want to, put an exclamation point store, and that'll tell you. Call you the Holy Bobo? I mean, I could do such a thing, but why would I do such a thing? Yeah, slash him. We have the Wheel of Suffering now. If you want to roll the Wheel of Suffering, it's 20 points, and it is exclamation point suffer at that point. Let's see here. I feel like I should probably go for, like, health early on, but also, I'm just gonna go Unga Bunga. I don't care. I like my Ungus Bungus. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I don't know why I picked this guy right here, but... I think we're gonna end up going Unga Bunga. Gotcha. Cool. Non-AS... You can't read... Bungus. It was a normal chug of water. There's literally ASM water now. For a reason. Uh. Hmm. So, huh. Odd. Okay, hang on. We're gonna go ahead and take a second here because I see that command being put in for suffering. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Emilio, go ahead and do it again. I just realized my mistake here. It's no longer suffer. I literally had half a second where my brain was like, "Oh, right. Yeah, I changed it to spin." Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, because I thought it'd be more convenient to have it labeled as spin instead of suffer. Yep, it's spin. It's spin. Go ahead and spin it. There you go. All right, let me spin the wheel. What's it gonna be? The one thing I think I need to get set up here soon, though, is probably some way to do these commands without having to fully leave the game in this case, because this is what we're doing right now. Um, but anywho, and what's it gonna be? Wow, immediately a grace out. Awesome, my favorite. Okay, all right. Ugh, okay. Hang on, chat. All right, there we go. Cool. But yeah, yeah, that's a part of the set of commands that we have listed on there, and it'll pretty much anytime you hit 20 points, feel free to spend it on spin, and yeah, get a chance at the wheel. I think it'll be an overall good time. So, tangents. Let's go ahead and get into one. Who of you are familiar with Chainsaw Man? I bet you can. If you are familiar with Chainsaw Man, you know where this discussion is going pretty quickly. Well, why did that happen? Why was that necessary to happen in Chainsaw Man? Give me, thank you, Stinky Book. Oh, okay. Torrent's being a little wacky doober today. Like, it's not really that big of an issue or anything. It's just a little obnoxious. There we go. Cool. Ah, redeem spin. Okay. All right. Time to spin. See, this right here is exactly what I was meaning, though. I need to get some way to make this a lot more convenient whenever we want to do this. Oh, lag. Time for armor brick. Oh. Alright, we'll say goodbye to the Godric Greaves in the pants, or the helmet. I could probably add no-hit to the board. The only thing about no-hit, though, is that I don't know how it really translates to everything. Like, it would have its placement, I'm sure. I don't think it would mean much. Alright, folks, say goodbye to Ballsack Helmet, and say goodbye to Golden Pants. I mean, yeah, that's honestly what I need to do as well. I'm really looking forward to having a second monitor. But anyhow, how do you do the water thing? Look at the redeem command and how it's set up, and instead of typing in spin, you would just type in water in that placement. Now we can all see our beautiful, beautiful man, gorgeous as he is. He's a nightmare. He's a walking, talking nightmare. He's like if what's his face, goofball sideshow Bob from The Simpsons and Homer Simpson had a baby together. It's not great. Oh yeah, you forgot the one on that one, buddy.
Welcome.
And I cannot tell you why it matters. I really can't. It should not matter at all on the commands, but it forces it to some reason. Like, I'm sure there's a decent enough reason to it. It just doesn't make any sense. I can tell you that much right now. I'm gonna buy some extra weapons, I think, on this playthrough, because we might be breaking weapons occasionally, and that will be fun. So, yeah. Hey there, Sunyan. How you doing tonight? Coco showing up to get me some water. Thank you, buddy. I really needed it. I was feeling thirsty. Oh, great. Nothing like a little bit of drift in the controller. There's always something. I guess if anything, I could make it so one of the commands or one of the ways to roll could just outright be like, hey, anytime you're moving around the world and whatnot, like, you can't use torrent. And I could just make it like moving around slowly or some shit. I think though, on a suffering like that, I don't think you guys would want it to be a spin of the wheel. I think that would be something where it'd have to be a little bit more specific, like you're actually making it happen. Because there's perfectly way too many times in this game where something like that just wouldn't be a hindrance. The rust on the bones. The rust on the bones. Please. There we go. Cool. Yes, I did totally instruct him to give a couple of points out. Not all of the points, though. You gotta be at least a little bit stringent with it, buddy. When I would. Oh no, you can't find. Well, Coco should be able to give himself points, I think, right? Yeah. If he wants them, doesn't need them. All right, big meaty backstabbers, wonderful. Oh, fucking rat. Cool, awesome. That was a wonderful time. Very cool. Put him in the grave. I like the fucking camera break into oh my fucking cocklicker. What are the points to do aside from water? Well, they let you poison. I guess they don't really let you poison me right now. They let you roll the Wheel of Suffering, which is fun, and then there's also a reset command. I would say right now they don't really do a whole lot and a half, but that's also because I don't have the freedoms that I really am looking for, which will get a lot easier soon enough. But until we actually get the YouTube Super, we can't do nearly as much as I'd like to do, actually, honestly. So it's all kind of just, like, not nearly as much as I want it to be right now. It'll get there, though. It'll get there one day. Yeah, I guess it's time to spin the wheel if you really want to. Didn't get the rune. That was stupid. believe that we're right around the corner from DLC with this game. Like, honestly, it feels like it's just been so long. You get more points by just watching the stream and being around. That's the good news, is honestly, it really is no effort. The only other way to do it is, Kyan, thank you, buddy. I'll go ahead and spin the wheel. Alright, what's it gonna be this time? Be able to make that. Yeah, I mean, you're probably on pace to make chugging happen, I'm sure, if you want water. Time for great. We just got here. Come on. I do wish I had like some 5 minute ones, because those were really fun. I had some fun ones planned for that. But I'm hoping, with any luck, I'll get all that shit figured out over the weekend or something like that. But yeah, this will kind of be our baseline to start a character up for when DLC actually happens. Probably not my best plan ever to make a madly chaotic playthrough the character I'm going to use to walk into the DLC, but I think it'd be fun to see what the overall result ends up being at the end of the day, you know? Because we could go into the DLC with like the most shenanigan kind of build just because I kept on getting armor breaks and weapon breaks. The release date confirmed? Yeah, it's later this June. It's right around the corner. It is so close. I think it's like June 21st, if I'm not mistaken, actually, Sunyan. Yeah, it's not suffer, it's spin. The command to use is spin. Very cool. Thank you for exploding my hips. Thank you for exploding my hips. That's fair, man. I'm sorry you can't make it happen though. It's gonna be fun. I'm really, really excited. I think the DLC is gonna be such a wonderful time. And I'm hoping I get to kind of go into that with a build that I would truly like. We'll see. We'll see if that happens. But I do want to kill that guy. He has a pretty decent Ash of War on him. It'd kind of be stupid, in my opinion, not to get that from him. Oh, interesting. Fucking rat. Fucking rat. There we go. Rat killed. Perfect. Oh, good. No backstab. There we go. Backstab time. Summon your bread army? Nice. It's time to get bread. The rolls are too good. You know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. I don't know why it was taking me so much damn effort to kill that man. It should never have done such a thing, but it's fine. It's okay. We'll take that. Okay, so good Ash of War acquired, decent talismans acquired. We're looking pretty good overall right now. Go ahead and use this one for now, I suppose. And yeah. Huh. Okay, maybe I need to get another weapon or two. I think I'm gonna get another weapon or two. Did this I basically a no-hit run? Oh, that gave me a slight aneurysm. Why would you do that, Emilio? I don't appreciate that one, buddy. I expect better out of you. Come up with better stuff next time, okay? You summon Ham Army? Brother, you summon Ham Army? What? That's crazy. Okay, alright, cool. Great. Perfect. How long should you wait before you reset my run? I mean, it's up to you, man. Whenever you feel comfortable with it, it is totally up to you, alright? It's not there because you have to do it. It's just a fun and possible incentive to make me a little sad, if you really wanted to, I guess. Let's go get the Uchi out of here. I do want the Uchi at least, for right now. That would be fun. The other thing too, honestly, chat, that nobody's thinking about is it's not $15 flat. It is simply $15 net. So that's the thing. Is the reset isn't just like, hey, one person has to make it happen. Okay. Now let's go get the katana. I guess we could do the boss for this area. Yeah, why not? I'd like to do some bosses. I'd like to have some fun with it. The fucking yellow ass has got to get a little bit of work in there anyways. Plus it'd be fun. I mean, if you're really looking for it, it's right in the live stream description. It's the unnecessarily long tag, which I can't tell you why I can't get it shorter than that, only that it can't. Red bugs go. Did you get some red bugs? Is that what you got, Casey? If somebody donated $60 and so if somebody donated $60, sure, yeah, I would entertain killing the character back to back to back, just like that, just because. So yes, I would entertain that if that is what they wanted. It'd also mean a whole lot of points to the person that got that done. So. I like this spell a lot. It's kind of cheap. It's kind of a cheap spell. I like this spell too much. It's a lot of fun. I don't ever really, like, use magic like that anymore. It's just nice getting to use this occasionally, because look at that. I didn't have to do shit there. The boss just killed itself for me. Okay, does this controller have drift? The hell? It feels like I keep having some drift these moments. Not sure why. Okay. Well, let's see if that happens anymore. I like to see that you're already planning my downfall in every way possible. You know what? Perfect. That's fine. That's fine. Do whatever you want to do. Ah, just my usual chat members. Planning my downfall like nobody's business, as per usual. Crazy. Alright, I guess we... Yeah, why don't we go get the talisman that's down here, too? There's no reason not to. I don't have a lantern right now, though, which kind of sucks. I might want to come back here after I get the lantern or some form of light, because this cave does kind of suck when you can't see things. Also, apparently I'm that blind.
Dude, I'm about to go pour R and I better get in you to MKEU spin the wheel.
Alright, thanks Emilio. I appreciate it, buddy. Okay, and if you can, go ahead and give him 20 points, okay? Okay, yeah, there's definitely something. I don't know if you guys see that, but there's definitely like a little bit of stutter there. I might need to get a different controller or something going on. I don't know. Apparently, I'm having stutters now, which is so much fun. Really cool concept. And you know what? I thought this cave was a lot darker than it actually is. This is actually really polite for the most part. Huh. Odd. I mean, I'm not opposed to it at all. Like, it saves me time and effort, obviously. So, okay. If I'm not mistaken, I think I can just drop off, like, right here. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. Oh, wait. Right, this is the normal route. I completely forgot that. There was a normal route. Champ shear required. Perfect. Cool. Why not? Alright, cool. 20 points plus 1 for being the first dono. You know what? Fair enough. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you, Emilio. Appreciate the dono, buddy.
It's time.
Oh. Okay. Alright. I guess it's time. Alright, everybody, say goodbye to Emilio. Alrighty, folks, say goodbye to Emilio. Oh, okay. Alright. No, that's not how it works, Emilio. We don't get to keep a character just because. I'm sorry, buddy, but you have to go. The toilet is calling. Oh. Oh my God. Okay. Sunyan, that was $13, right? So yeah, 130 points to Sunyan when you can, Kyan. All right. Goodbye, Emilio. Take care, buddy. Oh, okay. Time to go back into it. It was worth the sacrifice. It was worth the sack. We sacked. We sacked. And you know what, Kai? Let's go ahead. Sunyan, you're gonna be the next name. All right. I already said I wanted kind of Ooga Booga, so let's go ahead and do the Ooga Booga. Okay? We're gonna get that Sunyan going on. Sunyan, there we go. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get that keepsake going. Golden seed. Uh, I wouldn't mind continuing to use the same preset here, but I'll go ahead and swap it up. Yeah, let's go ahead and look a little bit more like a Sunyan, you know? Honestly, that looks a little bit more on pace with a Sunyan, right? I think it does. Yeah, Redeem Water 1 without the marks. That is exactly it. Yeah. I I do want to get you guys more commands. I really do. I definitely do. Oh, right. Thank you. Thank you. I completely forgot about that. You know what? Tell you what, this time I'll lower the goal a little bit unless it gets out of hand. Unless it gets out of hand. If it gets out of hand, then it'll probably go back up, but we'll see. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Perfection. Let it get out of hand. I mean, no, I'm not crazy, but I also like beating games. I like to beat games. Uh, is there a is there a water cooldown? No, there's no water cooldown. Water is infinite. Water is infinite, yeah. Which reminds me, thank you for pointing that out. Sunyan, thank you for the water, buddy. Let me chug this water real quickly. Give you 5k points. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that, Emilio. That's crazy, buddy. That's a lot of points for that. Sunyan, thank you for the water, bud. Oh no. Okay, and we are golden. Perfect. Okay, back up and running on that front. Oh, whoops. I'm sorry, folks, and you've all been watching a cutscene without dialogue? Interesting. Huh, I didn't realize that that was happening. ASMR chug is 200 points. Because I'm not self-conscious about my chugs. I'm just not a whore that's cheap, Kyan. I don't care if you're using your feigned compliments to try and coax me into gulping water in front of you guys. Gulping is not sexual. I mean, not technically, but how you guys are acting over it sounds like you're fiending a little bit. Uh, it is if you make it. I mean, yeah, exactly, and it sure seems that way. Alright, I will kill the boss this time. Oh shit, I parried. Nice. See, I know how to do things sometimes. I'm pretty cool. Alright, cool. Perfect. I thought I fucking rolled. Never mind. Button press bad. I mean, yes, I did give you the power to do what you were gonna do, and so my mistake is very evident. Why is he an LED? What do you mean by that? I mean, I'm just I'm a very bright boy. A very Sunyan flavored onion right now. Look at it. Look at it. I'm literally an onion. See? Onion flavored. Ah, it's time for a spin of the wheel. Okay. All right, cool. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and play some DKC music in the background here while we're doing all this, because why not? There's really no reason not to. We'll have some fun with it. Especially considering how many times we're not gonna have like outright game audio because of the swap over too. Right, there we go. And spin the wheel. Wheel time. It's wheelie here, chat. Alright, what do we got? Time for swap weapon. Alright, I'll go fists. I'll go fist things for now. Oh, you know what? That's a command I forgot to add. I forgot to add fisting. I'm sorry. Dare me to play Pikmin next live stream? I don't own Pikmin, which might be the first issue here. So, I would probably need to own Pikmin before anything else, Casey. Though I like the idea. I mean, personally, I love Nintendo games. I love them. I love to play them. What's the chug command? I think it's chug. I think it is chug. Check store. It should be from store that you can find that out. I think. Oh, there is a torch here, which would give me a new weapon at least. Okay. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Oh, never mind. It's ASMR. The command is ASMR. I might need to get that looked into. Seems like it... That is not me doing things right now. That is something wrong with the controller and or cable. Huh. And it seems to be the cable. Okay. Gotcha. I will need a different cable at some point or another here. Okay, fair enough. It's always something. There's always something needing to be done. Last time he chugged, no one... Well, to be fair, last time I chugged, you guys were just fiending for it out of the blue. Maybe this time around I might actually do it properly because it's worth 200 points now. It's not cheap anymore. No, I got my Yeti right here, and if you guys end up doing it, I will chug the water right next to the Yeti mic, okay? And that'll actually probably pick up a good and proper chug, alright? A chug ain't a gulp, it's a chug. I mean, that just sounded goofy, honestly. That was a goofy statement, buddy. Alright, go ahead and get myself a new weapon. I like the Lordsworn's Greatsword. I like greatswords in general, whenever it comes to Elden Ring or any of the Soulsborns. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's just such a strongly firm weapon class with no real, like, there's not a lot going on here. This is just a cool sword. Oh, I don't even have the stats for it. Interesting. Odd. Don't know why. I could have sworn, like, I had enough strength for this bad boy, but nope. I'm wasting my time with this bozo. Oh, please. Ugh, okay, cool. Yeah, I might end up needing a new cable at some point or another here, apparently. Because right now I keep on getting, like, slight moments where the character just kind of takes himself wherever the fuck they want to. What is a chug but not a series of... I mean, yes, that's fair. That is understandable.
Have you heard of the Facer? But you
Then I guess technically, yes, it would just be a gulp then, huh?
Then it's summon me. I bequeath.
It's ironic, chat. I'm the one drinking the water, yet you're the ones thirsting. Could you tell me why? Give me a good reason why. Well, let's go and pop, like, only rune. With any luck, we can actually level this up. You're stealing that? Is that so? Oh, I can't level up. I'm poor. Cayenne, buddy, thank you for the water. Yummy, yummy water. My favorite. I'm so happy with water. I love water. Water chat unite. Water chat unite. Who's thirsting now? Not me, funny enough. It's still fucking you. Nothing has changed. You're still thirsty. Your meter is drastically full on the thirst meter in New Vegas. You are desperately dehydrated. You have -2 agility and are about to die, my friend. Honestly, it's been a while since I've looked at, like, the negative effects for that stuff. I don't remember it well enough. I should definitely remember it, though. For as much as I love those game series. Yeah. Alright, well, now that I know the threat of death is around the corner at any point, I should probably just book it on over to, do what you call it. Hardcore really isn't all that fun in New Vegas. They like, played around with an idea, and I think I mean, I know where they were going with it. It just, unfortunately, wasn't really a good payoff in almost any way whatsoever. Cool, but it wasn't a good payoff. Now, obviously, I think they actually improved that, like, a ton and a half when they did the formula over in Fallout 4. Like, I will hands down say this. Like, Fallout 4 has that down pretty darn well. But the story just sucks so much dick that I just can't really talk around that. Casey, thank you for some water. I appreciate it. I'll go ahead and take that chug. A little bit of hydration never hurt anyone. I say after getting like 80 of these, and then I'm just gonna be, I'm gonna be horribly oversaturated. All right, cool. Guns in Fallout 3 are really, really good, yeah. Guns in Fallout 3 and guns in New Vegas, I actually, like, it's surprising just how good guns feel in New Vegas, honestly. They just feel so right. It's just, the gun system is just done so damn well in that game. This is gonna take a minute, huh? Yeah, sure is. My favorite. There we go. Put him in the grave. Get your cheeks out. Thank you for the water. I'm gonna chug on this man's ass. After he's dead, of course. Needs to die for that to happen. Wow, he comboed me. Fuck. Okay, never mind. I'm drinking. Water! What a circus it would have been if poison were on the table. It'll happen at some point or another here, I promise you that much. It's a dangerous poll. It's a dangerous thing to have on the board, obviously. Oh, God, it would be nice if I had like 2 points of strength right now. It would be so nice. It's too bad I'm lacking. Poison is supposed to put poison in my system, which is to say alcohol. It is still gonna be available. It's just currently empty because it was getting a little abused a little too quickly. Grab thing when grab. Oh my goodness. Fuck. Why can't I get on? Get unhorsed, you stinky bobinky. Jeez, oh Pete's. Hey, Tundra, how you doing tonight, bud? Good seeing ya. Thank you for the water. It's game over when I get that fixed. I mean, fair enough. Like, I don't expect it to not be that way. It's meant for shenanigans. It's meant for fun. Like, it's not that I don't enjoy that stuff. It's just when you end up getting blackout drunk and then somebody asks you, how did that happen? And they go, oh, it's chat. Chat just got me a little tipsy, a little too drunk for my own good. Ooh. I have an idea. I have an idea. Let's kill this guy. I want to kill this guy. He's essentially like an entire loot pool of just really wonderful stuff, and if I can kill him, I am going to benefit very well. Is it a dex requirement missing from the Lordsworn? Oh, it's a dex I was gonna say, it feels kind of goofy that we weren't able to use it, but yeah, okay. Yeah, I was just outright stupid on that one. Fair enough. That's on me. There we go. Now we can use probably one of the better swords in the game.
What's wrong with you?
A lot, dude.
Twice. Suppose I have no choice then. Is this what would have of us?
Okay, well, fair enough. That was me sucking ass. I should have done a better job. Right in front of my face, too. That's crazy. Good for him. I could have sworn I rolled, but sure, fuck it, why not? Fair enough. Armor. Yeah, no, this is an easy fight. It doesn't matter. Yeah, this is easy. This is fine. Okay, fair enough. That was a big mistake on my part. Ha! Dumbass. Mine's better. I brought more flasks. But look at that! Look at that insane pull you just get from killing him. Like, don't get me wrong, a lot of stats to have to invest right now, but once we get that, that weapon's actually really damn good. Like, that's a solid-ass weapon to work with. And then his armor, just insanely good, too. This is early game stuff, and it's right around the corner. And he's not even that hard to kill. Like, he honestly plays about as easy as, like, your average, Jeez, what the hell is the build called? Your average, giant dad. There we go. Ah. Ryan, thank you, buddy, for this spin. Let's find out what I'm suffering from today. Oh, boy. Alright, cool. Time for Grace out. Okay, well, could have been worse. Could have been worse. Just gonna do that again. Whoa, wow. Oh my goodness, yeah, talk about a story of genuine blackout on that one. That is some stuff, man. That's crazy. Let's go kill a boss. I want to kill something. I want to kill something and start getting some levels anyways. I think it'd be fun to maybe use Golden Halberd for a run, if we get the chance to. Golden Halberd is actually, like, insanely good if you're unfamiliar with it. It's really a good time. Alrighty. Come here, big guy. Time to kill everybody's first. I think there was a guy by the name of Kai or something like that that happened like this last month and a half, roughly. And from what I heard, he played well over 100 hours of Elden Ring. Like, kept grinding it until he beat the game. And based off what I heard, he was just completely new to the experience. It's kind of crazy to think about something like that, honestly, but, like, it's cool seeing people willing to put the investment of time into that stuff. Especially considering, I don't know, I just like, this game just gives me so much to enjoy. It's cool seeing other people enjoy it to that extent. Could have sworn I could have rolled that, but sure, whatever. There we go, cool. A little sad I didn't get the hitless there, but whatever. But it just, I don't know, like, it's just cool kind of seeing that happen, and I heard that he used pretty much, like, all the saucy sauce builds, all the goofball cheeses, more or less. But, like, it doesn't really matter. First playthroughs, nobody should ever be concerned on how you deal with stuff and how you take care of things. Now, if you want to challenge yourself, that should always be a goal. Alright, there we go. Cool, Golden Halberd acquired. We'll probably level up our axe at least a little bit. I think I could probably, wow, by a little bit I mean literally by one, apparently. Very cool. Okay, well, honestly, if anything, we can upgrade, I guess, because we already have a fair amount of strength. We'll start off using the Golden Halberd, if anything, and work our way into the scepter. I think that's what we'll do. That's not a bad idea at all. Wow, man. Jeez, OP, that is definitely, like, insanely blackout drunk. That's nutty. Yeah, it can be a little difficult kind of getting people hurted on stuff like that. Yeah, people can get a little rough to deal with sometimes on that stuff. I guess we do have to go get the flask, probably, maybe. I could probably go kill a couple other things if I really wanted to, and that would give us the runes that we need anyways. So maybe we'll just do that. Yeah, why not? Let's enjoy it. Let's not even worry about it. I gotta go get myself Golden Bow again anyways, so yeah. Knight Rider Flail and the Valiant Gargs. Is that so? Nice.
Keep being entertaining and keep rocking what you're doing.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Do I like Portal? I do like Portal, yeah, I love Portal. I love Portal so much. It's a wonderful game. Personally, my biggest thing that I love about Portal is just the creepy aspects of just everything about the world. Like, I like the puzzles, I just like the story better. It's definitely one of those games where, like, the story just vibes so much for me. I think it was one of my first, like, good and proper, like, deep dives on lore videos that I ever did. Yeah, I don't know exactly either on that one, Tundra, but yeah. Ooh, nice. Okay, there we go. Cool. This, and we're not even going to worry about all the little stuff. I'll get the meat real quickly here. Just like Arby's, we indeed need the meats. Please stop doing that to me. You will wombo combo my shit in because Torrent, unfortunately, suffers from little bitch syndrome. Okay. Nah, let's do something else. Let's go after the talisman, if anything. Gotcha, no problem, Tundra. We'll leave Alexander alone this time. All right, we'll be nice. We'll leave the big man alone. I don't need to always kill him. It's just, you know, it's a huge benefit to us to almost always murder him, which is unfortunate, but necessary. What else do I need right now, actually? How am I doing on these? Okay, we almost have enough stones to get the +3 on this bad boy, so we'll probably do that and then just kind of move along. Ooh, you know what I can show you all, actually? This is a really darn useful thing to keep in mind whenever you're dealing with... Don't get me wrong, the next boss we're going to be dealing with is literal dog water. Like, it's not even a challenge at all. Points for donating, right? Yeah, let's see here. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know exactly off the top of my head how much was the donation. It would be 10 points to every dollar. That's the easy translation. Granted, that doesn't work very well if they for some reason decided to do change as well, but yeah. But to who? It's a really good question. If they want them, they are more than welcome to speak up in chat and claim them, but if they don't, it's okay. It's all good. Whatever floats their boat. Personally, I'm just really grateful for it, and thank you very much for the donation regardless. It might have been Tundra, yeah. It might have been.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be
Alright,
interested in
Kenneth,
rescuing
big
the
guy,
dead.
time to go to bed. Sleepy boy.
Gracious.
Sleepy boy. Sleepy boy.
Punished.
Sleepy. He's very tired. You can tell. Hey Chad, I guess you could say that Kenneth sure must be sleepy because he sure tends to fall asleep. That was awful. I'm sorry. That was pretty fucking abysmal. I could have done a much better job. He's napping. He's a sleepy boy. He's a little eepy. Kenneth needy a sleepy eepy boy. Sometimes the eepy boy needs to go and sleepy off a little couple winks, you know? That's all. That's all it needs to be. Definitely not brain rot. From quite the height, eh? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Oh, right. Before I completely ADHD brain, I promise to show you all a very useful tool. And it is right over here. This lovely, lovely little scarab right here probably drops one of the most useful things you could use for the ferryman. And Sacred Blade just kind of makes those fight, like, indubitably easy. Why did I use indubitably there? That's weird. Alright, let me go get the whatchamacallit real quickly. There we go. Very cool. And awesome. No, that was absolutely terrible. I should probably ban you for at least like 24 hours on that one. That was pretty abysmal. But then I'd have to ban myself. And yeah, I don't think we can quite do that. That might be a little different. A little interesting. Alright, there we go. Go back over to here. Yeah, enjoy the cheesecake, man. Enjoy it at done and a half. I am not a cheesecake person, chat. Not really, at least. Like, I'll have cheesecakes that are like, oh, hey, this is an Oreo cheesecake, or, oh, it's a peanut butter Reese's cheesecake. Or, actually, there's one that's gluten-free, and the shit, oh my god, it's so good. It is an absolute masterpiece and a half of cheesecake, but it pretty much is just like a standard cherry cheesecake, more or less. And god, it's so good. I love it. I could eat that stuff all day long. It actually is delightful. Casey, thank you for the water. I appreciate it. Good water. Yum, yum, yum. But yeah, cheesecake's just not really my thing. Now, you know where I absolutely like that? It fucks in like every way humanly possible. That would probably be the, golly gee willikers, ice cream pie. Really big fan of ice cream pie. Absolutely adore ice cream pie. I also really, really adore, like, ice cream cake in general. Like, oh my god, I could die for an ice cream cake, honestly. Like, you could put an ice cream cake in front of me right now, ask me, hey, do you want a slice at this instance, 11:10 at night, just like, oh yeah, no, definitely. I don't understand 3 a.m. ramen, but you give me some 3 a.m. Ice cream cake, we're fucking. We're fucking right then and there. That's a good time right there. Maybe I should probably phrase that a little bit differently, but we're not going to worry about it right now. It's just not a concern, chat. It's really not. Did I ran? I did. I ran right past him. Anyways, all the damage in the world. This stuff is just insane, and we love it. The thing is, too, is I think this actually is a double hit based off how it functions. Also, frankly, the buff you get from it, the buff alone is a lot. Like, not a lot of weapons get super duper buffs, more or less, or Ash of Wars adds super duper buffs, but that's just a really good buff to have. It really is. It kicks so much ass. Let's go ahead and start heading towards Caelid, I suppose, because I do want to get Gut Sword at some point or another. Oreo and peanut butter were not two things you assumed were a cheesecake thing. I mean, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. Yeah. You were trying to give me points. Thank you, Kyan. Thank you, buddy. I don't know why you're trying to give me points, but yeah, I'll take them. Sure, why not? Okay, so we have the faith. We need the dex. There we go. And now I can just kind of focus strength. Cool. But that lets us at least use the halberd, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, never mind. We are still short. We still need more of the requirement. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that's a good point, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you. uh, I guess I'm not a real person. That's unfortunate. Not a real person in my own chat. Oh, whoops, I went the wrong way. Just shoot me now, chat. I'm making mistakes on a daily basis, apparently. Thank you, Kyan, for the water. Or, thank you, Casey, for the water. My bad. Yeah, that was a little odd, Tundra. I don't know why, but it kind of super goofed up there. I don't know why I'd put down such a, like a goofed up name. Alright, cool. There we go. Chug this, I suppose. Why not? Not like it's gonna matter too much, but like, I think we'll get through the fight either way. You thought it was funny? I mean, it was kind of funny. Yeah, I'd agree with you on that front. I didn't know what to say, necessarily. Wow, tried to sauce me up just like that. Jeez Louise. Okay, fair enough. That's understandable. And some more water. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, you know what? Why don't we kill Anastasia here? She's, not really too bad. Just doesn't make any sense not to murder her. Especially considering she's only right here. Done did a goof? How so? Oh, that's unfortunate. Very cool. Wonderful. Thank you, Anastasia. Go to bed. Scratch my ass right in her face, make sure she understands her crimes against humanity, and we're on our way. Very perfect. Wonderful. Probably get the stats needed to wield the golden halberd, and then we'll probably go take care of Margaret. End the night off on a good note, always as ever. Have you guys seen the Sleep Sword before, by the way? It's a really good time. Chinchilla. Have you guys seen the what is it? Fucking, I'm forgetting the name of the show right now. It's like it's the kids show that like adults have been absolutely fawning over. It's about the Australian dog family. God, it feels bad that I'm forgetting the name of them right now, because, like, I had them just in my head. Bluey, thank you. Yeah, did you see the super high-strung conservative ripoff of Bluey? It involves chinchillas. And for some weird reason, it has Ron Howard, that one guy that was always in, like, the Happy Gilmore movies. Just for some reason, he's the main actor on that one, and I don't understand fully why or what was going on there, but it sure is. It's kind of wild. If you're curious about finding out more about it, you can definitely watch Saber Spark. I think he does a really good job of covering stuff like that. Honestly, he just does a good job in general. Like he's really solid when he puts word in on stuff. I always appreciate his stuff. Saw a girl thirsting over Bluey's father. Jeez, oh Pete's. That is a choice. Ah, well, everybody, I hope you like Sunyan, because I guess it's time to put Sunyan in the grave. Sunyan, thank you for the dono, buddy. Alright, good night to Sunyan. We'll start the next character, I think, but, yeah, we'll start the next character, I think, but I think we'll probably, get them established at least for the night. You know what? I already promised Margit. We'll go ahead and kill this character, and then we're gonna go ahead just bum rush Margit. Okay? All right. That's the plan. That is the plan. You have cheesecake now? Nice. We love to hear it, man. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Say goodbye to Sunyan. There we go. And we are on to our next character. Alrighty, chat. Who's gonna be the next character, huh? Who's it gonna be? Don't tell them about the extra... Oh, no. Those sure are some extra points, huh? You know what? I feel like going Samurai. I've already denied myself a couple times tonight the pleasure of Samurai. What is the point of a weeaboo without, you know, getting to enjoy them at least a little bit? Let's see. We could do Golden Seed. Sure, why not? Alright, there we go. Name Home Jesus. Nah, Kyan gets to be the one this time. Kyan, you have not gotten to pick the name yet, buddy. Casey, you haven't either. Whichever one of you wants to do it, feel free to toss a name forward, and we'll take it. Make it you? Alright, Kyan. In that case, it gets to be you, buddy. Casey, if it happens again tonight or next time, then it'll be you. Alright, cool. Just like a weeb. Alright, let's do this. I'll still try and kill the very first boss because my temptation to murder things is always at an all-time high. Especially in this game. Like, it's ADHD, but, like, murdering things instead. I don't know what to call that. But yeah. Yeah, we'll kill some stuff, I'm sure of it. Elden Beast is done for. You know what? I believe Elden Beast is done for. Simpsons-esque samurai. Yeah, we're Homer-san. We're a very bad clone of Homer Simpson. I didn't even intend to make Homer Simpson, kind of. It just... I don't know, it just happened that way. It happened that way. There we go, perfect. Come here, big guy. Thank you. Very nice poke in the face. Awesome. Okay. Shit. Even more damage done to me for no apparent reason. A little surprised I didn't get the stagger there, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, well, you know what? Good attempt. Come on, son. That's not very fair. I'm gonna have to get there eventually. The war of attrition will win out eventually. Surely one of these magical characters gets to see Margit tonight. Oh, you know, it's funny how earlier I was gonna bring up Chainsaw Man and talk about the latest chapter, but I don't know what it is. I guess I just came up short. Get it? Because he fucking blows a load? Oh. Yeah, anyways, we're not gonna get too far into that one, but Denji got his nut, and I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I was not expecting that, of all things. No, I'm not joking to you. Literally, the latest chapter of Chainsaw Man is just Denji getting a nut. Brother, he pipes. Well, he doesn't pipe anyone out. It's more like he just got a back alley handy, is what he got. I mean, honestly, go off, King, I guess, is really all I gotta say there. Like, good for him. Like, I mean, he deserved it. He went through enough stuff. He went through a lot. Yeah, he went through more than a lot, actually. Like, that series, Denji just goes through the worst time ever.
This is for next stream.
Gotcha. Well, thank you, Emilio. I appreciate it, buddy. There we go. Big meaty staggers. Hit him with one more of these bad boys. Chug the blue flask. Blue raspberry juice in the throat. Love to see it. Go ahead and hit him again. Roll the attack. Attack. Step sideways. Roll through. Attack. Step sideways. Roll into horse ass. Remember, chat. Horse ass in the ass. Then go ahead and stab him again. Hit him with a quick attack. Step sideways. Go ahead and hit him with one final quick meaty slasher, and he's dead. Love to see it. Put him in the grave. Scratch your ass on that horse ass, and you're on your way. Very cool. It was easy. Every single time. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and book it though. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna make sure that we actually make it over to Margit. It's gonna happen. We're gonna get there. Okay? All right, everybody. I need some believes. We're definitely going to see Margit at least today. Definitely no possibility that'll change. What's up, Emilio? What's going on, bud? Very nice. You got some points. Awesome stuff, buddy. Yeah, you know what? Third time's... Yeah, we got this. We got this. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It'll be easy.
Then it's summon me. I bequeath to you.
Already eating some bugs right now? Why are you eating bugs?
Traverse great distances.
Kyan, I'm hearing you out. What do you got for me? Okay, there we go. Level up.
Let my share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles.
Commands to add points only work after someone says something in chat. Yes. So you would be correct if I think I hear what I'm gonna hear. Ah, gotcha. Okay. All right. Gotcha. So what you're saying is, really, we should have some more commenting in chat. We should have more talking in chat. Is really, I think, if I'm hearing you correctly on this one, Kyan, we should have an absolute bop of a party in chat. Yeah? Yeah? More chat in chat. Exactly. We're chatters today. We're a chatty lot. Should have more likes as well on the stream. Okay, well that right there sounds like a very crazy thing to have, but I don't know. We might have to try it out. We might just have to try it out. Ah, God, it's really funny. I played maybe like just 20 minutes or so the other night of Fallout New Vegas because I was just like, you know what? I want to get this working finally. Got it working on PC finally. I had so much fun. I had so much fun. I am so fucking back. Like, I am so back right now. Like, I am so ready to play Fallout New Vegas. It's gonna be such a good time. Sunyan doing your part. Nice. We love to hear it. Thank you, Sunyan. Nice. We love to see the support. Thank you, thank you. No, seriously though, it does mean a lot. It really does. It means like a genuine ton and a half. So thank you everybody who does show support and provides likes and participates in chat. I appreciate y'all, and if you do like lurking, don't feel obligated to talk in chat. I don't mind it at all. Do what you want to do, and if I'm the chill video you get to watch at the end of the night, then I'm happy about that. That's some good shit. Okay, not a great start, but it could have been worse. Yeah, it could have been worse. Anyways, roll 1, 2, run behind, big meaty attack. Get the stab right in his kidneys. Fuck them kidneys. We don't need those kidneys. Fuck him up. Roll the attack. Hit the big meaty stabbers. Stab him in his anus. Make that thing bleed. Alright? A little disappointed, no finishers, but okay. And there we go. Put the old man right in the grave. We love to see it. See, I told you we were going to get through at least that much, alright? At least that much tonight.
Smoldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night.
It's really crazy, actually, to me that I could have sworn I was going to need more for that fight than that, but it, really was not the case at all. Huh. It's funny, just kind of coming back to these things and just seeing just the gap of difference. Because, like, originally, like, Margit was pretty, like, painfully bad for me. Now it feels like he's still fun. He's still a wonderful time. It's just, it's not quite as brutal anymore. I don't know. It's cool. No joke on that, Tundra. Yeah, I actually never finished my accounting degree. It didn't ever benefit me at the end of the day. It was weird to say, it just never really did anything for me. Actually, there's not really a whole lot of anything I'm getting out of that. Let's go ahead and level up, and then we're gonna go see about taking care of Godric 2 tonight. Why not? I'm feeling like fighting. Go, plenty of decks. Gross, I know. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Ooh, I guess I could always show you the second, like, genuinely the strongest fucking early game weapon that you can get. Like, legitimately, like, no progress into the game kind of stuff. Granted, that's like a lot of weapons in this game, but this is like right on the main path and requires almost zero effort. It's wonderful. Rip financial aid. And yeah, no joke. But also, like, damn, financial aid really wanted you to... Financial aid felt a little bit like a lure after a certain point. I don't know what it was. Yeah, financial aid, it felt a little rough after a certain point. Jeez, oh Pete's, alright. Damn, controller, we get it. Fucking bugging out. Like, I'm zipping and zopping and zooping left and right there. Jump right there, and you get away with it almost every time. And I say almost every time because sometimes I like to come prepared for failure. Grab some runes. Some runes. I definitely grabbed that, but sure, you can lie to me in broad daylight. It definitely doesn't matter to me at all. Yeah, no, something, I probably got to get a new cable. Thank you, dog. I was really hoping that you'd do that 3 times in a row. Very cool. I still remember like certain levels of everything that kind of came from my math courses and my accounting courses, but it's nothing that like nothing concrete enough to ever say that I'm like capable of really doing much with it. Yeah, for the most part, honestly, it doesn't really translate to most of what I do anymore, and most of what I do anymore is like a whole bunch of different calculations and equations that end up just having nothing to do with accounting at the end of the day. Not that I mind, I personally never really fucking liked accounting, but yeah. Which is probably for the best that I didn't end up doing that at the end of the day, because I would have been too sad for it. Oh yeah, let's go kill Nefeli real quickly, because she has a wonderful, wonderful weapon, and we are going to steal it from her. Though we may not get away with it because those 2 bozos behind us. We'll see. Let's actually grab this real quickly. And this. Oh wow, both of those guys were like right on my hips, huh? Crazy.
Be proud.
Nefeli, hey! Could you
Your
kill the
lowest
people
state
that are
was your
coming this
choice
way?
of muster. Let the winds lift you.
You know, I beg to differ. Okay.
See, you are but a simple veil. The stars remind you. This legend comes from the felling pit.
Alright, Nefeli, please stop doing that to me. Thanks. Thank you. But chat, I know it seems cruel that I would be killing her like this, but trust me, it's completely worth it. 2 Stormhawk axes. 0 work. Insanely good weapon. Legitimately, like, of all the weapons you can get, that's probably one of the best ones right there. Absolutely. Brother, stop screaming at me. Oh, fuck this guy in particular. And fuck that guy in particular, too. I'm glad the giant agrees. Nice guy. Funny enough, if I'm not mistaken, you can actually do like an outright
My best
screen
friend said he
build.
was R. Kelly and I was his tutor. What do I do? Bible thump.
What? Emilio, I don't know how I don't know how I feel about that one, man. Your situation's a little precarious. Uh, Wonderful. Alright, let's go ahead and go do Godric real quickly, and then that'll probably be our calling point for tonight. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh yeah, now I get to show off the raw, disgusting power of this thing. It's so good. It's so fucking good. It's such a good weapon. It's not even close. Like, honestly, I don't have to level this damn thing up at all, and it'll probably still destroy Godric at the end of the deck. And he did the best attack. What a sweet boy. Alright, give me decent RNG. That's terrible RNG, big guy. That's better. Okay, so this is always very simple. Just step behind him while he's doing this little pattern here, and then right here is where you want to go ahead and do whatever attack you're going to do. Now granted, I could have gotten better damage there, but it's a nice little trick either way. So, arguably the best RNG he can give here is not this fucking attack, because this shit is awful. It's the worst attack he can give you. Oh my god, the delay on that shit. Whatever. I wanted to reset anyways. Also, this damn controller keeps giving me goofball syndrome. Oh, the funniest battle is always fought by God's saddest word. You don't want a golden shower? Why don't you want a golden shower, though? I mean, honestly, like, that's perfect for your Minecraft house. You should always want that. I don't. You're crazy. You're crazy with it. Alright, there we go. I love how long that takes. It's very cool. Hey, look at that. The attack I was looking for earlier. This dick. There we go. Walk behind him. Cheeky out. And hit him with a storm. Very cool. Alrighty, wonderful. Okay, cool. No, honestly, like, that's the thing, is +0 weapon right now. This thing just absolutely kills it out of the park. And then you do the follow-up with it, and it just does even more. It's so much damage. It's so good. Now, granted, I could have done a better job there, but that's on me. What is it with this fucking attack today, man? This guy, he never does that stuff. I hate that attack. Like, of all the things he can do, it's probably the one attack where it's too goofy. Alright, did the dragon follow-up. Wonderful. That's actually, like, one of the worst follow-ups he can do, but sure, whatever. Wow, double miss. Very cool. Mine's better. Very cool. Nice.
And one day
Another boss down. We'll love to see it.
we'll return together to our home.
You either get peed on or you get to pee on.
Gold.
Yeah, they consider people who get peed on, pee on. Exactly. Yeah. And just like that, we peed on Godric, and we're looking mighty peed on today, folks. So wonderful. Alrighty. And he's gone. Ah, whoops. Oh well. Well, anyways, folks, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me here. We are going to be continuing the run, and I am going to add some more modifiers here soon enough. So yeah, we're going to have as much fun as we can with this run. Hopefully I'll also be able to figure out the small modding things that I want to get done here so we can have those modifiers in as well. But for right now, at least the wheel's a little simple, but it's still something to interact with. So, nevertheless, folks, take great care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your night. thank you always for joining me. And, yeah. Golden showers did. Don't worry about it, man. It's okay, Tundra. Thank you, Tundra. Take care. Take care, everyone. Get some good sleep, and I'll see you next time, okay? See you folks later.